Hi everyone. It's currently October the 5th of 2017 and it's probably about 2 in the morning right now, 2:10. Um, I'll start off by saying that my name's Amanda. I am from Texas and I had a dream about 12:30 around midnight, and I've been up. I can't go back to sleep because of this dream. I have written down the dream. I've turned the phone away from me because, like I said, I just woke up. So please just bear with me. I just felt like I needed to get this out. I've never done this before. This is my first video. And I am a little nervous, just to prove my point of how nervous. Back in college, I actually had to take speech online and send my videos into school because that's how nervous I am about speaking in public. So I thought this would be better. Okay, so I'll just get right to it. Alright, I remember I was outside and for some reason I thought about the movie You've Got Mail. I think it's Tom Hanks. I don't know if anybody has seen that movie, but those buildings or apartments, kind of where you come out and there's like a little concrete slab, and then there's just a few stairs, and you go down onto the street. It was something like that, but it was a little wider, and there were two doors, like double doors. So anyway, I was outside, right on the concrete slab, and I was trying to tie a cord around something, and it felt like to me like it was something like my vacuum cleaner or my carpet cleaner, which was really weird, but that's what it felt like to me because the cord, how you tie it around the things, I guess. Sorry, like I said, it's 2 in the morning, but how you rotate it in a circle around them, that's kind of what I felt like it was. So in this dream, I was trying to tie it, and I was trying to get it hooked in fast order, I guess. So I was wrapping and wrapping, and it kept slipping and slipping, and I was in a hurry, and it just kept slipping. And I remember thinking in my dream, stupid, it's broken. Like I was kind of like taking a step back away from myself and watching myself, and I knew it was broken. But I kept, trying and trying, and it was slipping and slipping, and I was getting really mad. And finally, I just realized, hey, it's not slipping, it's broken. And I don't know exactly what that means. I don't even know why. I think it was a vacuum cleaner. Maybe the actual vacuum cleaner or whatever it was wasn't important. Maybe the fact that it was broken and it wasn't slipping. And I don't know if that meant like the world is, or people, were slipping, or, we're not really slipping, but a lot of people out there are broken. I'm not really sure. Like I said, this is my first dream. So anyway, I was in a hurry because the clouds were really black and they were really gray, very dark, and they were kind of like rolling, and it was very like supernatural looking. There was lightning, it was very loud, and it was extremely windy. And all of a sudden I heard a voice, and to me it felt like a radio broadcast or something like that, and it was going off kind of like outside. And it said, and this is the paper that you're hearing, I'm flipping it over. It kept saying it's going to be a Cat 4 over and over. And then right after that, immediately or after that, I heard something about a tropical storm, worst ever, tropical storm, worst ever. And then immediately right after that, this is kind of what got me on here this morning to go ahead and put this out. It kept repeating, 10, 10, 10, Warren, Montana. 10, 10, 10, Warren, Montana. And the voice was yelling, this radio voice, or just this voice, I'm not sure. I felt like it was kind of like a broadcast. And it just kept telling me 10, 10, 10, Warren, Montana. And I don't know if that's an earthquake. Like I said, this is my first dream. I'm not sure. So anyway, when I got this, I ran to open the doors and I called for my mom, which is really weird because I'm way older now and I haven't lived with her in years. But I told her, I was like, call Dad immediately, because in my dream, for some reason, he was in Montana, and I felt like he was picking up a boat, his boat, but he doesn't have a boat, and he doesn't live in Montana, and he's never been to Montana. So anyway, yeah, I was hollering at her, and I was bracing myself against the door because of the wind. It was so strong and it was so loud. And I don't know if this could possibly be, what a Cat 4 would feel like. I've never experienced a hurricane, so I don't know. Um, so that was that, and it was, I just had this urgency, like I was telling her, it was now, because he was there, and I was like telling her, call now, as soon as possible, now, right now, get on the phone, because it was almost there. And you know he was in Montana, and Montana, the radio broadcast was saying 10 10 10 and warn Montana. And so I don't know what all this means, guys. I really don't. I really feel like it's from the Lord, but like I said, I prayed, to let me know, and I was gonna go back to sleep and get confirmation from Him before I even put this out. But I just couldn't go back to sleep, and I would just rather put it out now, just in case, and just warn people and do what He wants me to do, because I really feel like it's from Him. But if it's not, if it was just a dream, pray on it, please. Just take it to the Lord. I also wanted to say that I'm really bad with geography. And when I was trying to ask the Lord, like, how do I describe this building that I was in, or this house, because, it was a precise picture that I had in my mind. And of course, He gave me, an image popped up of that movie, You Got Mail. So when I went online to verify that it was You Got Mail, and that's kind of what the house looked like, I found out that it was in Manhattan, and I was in New York. And I know that a lot of people have been seeing, talking about hurricanes and, bad things happening over there that's going to happen. And I don't know if that's a clue either. I don't know. I just know that I felt like I needed to get it out. I couldn't go back to sleep. And I just wanted to get it out and just say that, you know, if something like this, if it was the Lord and He's just trying to warn people from Montana to repent, please, I hope this gets out. I hope people pass this video around. I hope it gets to the Spirit of Blessing Ministries channel. I think that's her. Anybody else that that would be willing to share this on their channels, please send it to them. Like I said, this is my first video. I have a YouTube account, but it's just to watch other people like Perry Stone and Pastor Paul Bagley. So please just do what you will with this. Please pray for confirmation. Thank you.